All right, so this is a cool little extension to the Docker dashboard that I have absolutely fallen in love with. It is the Docker Labs debugs tool. If I run this, you can see there are a series of subcommands available. The first one I want to look at is just the shell subcommand. So what I can do with this is I can pass any name of any image or a container. And regardless if there's any shell installed inside of that container image, I can get a shell opened up inside of it. So for example, I could hop into a shell inside of the Nginx file system for the Nginx container. And just like that, I can list out files and poke around. For example, you can see there is the entry point, so I could dump out the entry point. And perhaps even more interesting, there's an install command. So in this case, I just need to specify a package. I believe the bat package is available. If not, I can click this link here. All right, that looks like it worked. So now I can see if I can dump out the contents of that Docker entry point. And this should give me coloring. And take a look at that. So I've got the bat command available now, even though that's not actually available inside of the Nginx container images file system. And that's because the DLD tool maintains a separate mount that adds to the file system of the container, providing the tools you've installed, and of course, providing the shell that allows you to poke around the file system. Now, if I really want to look at something interesting, I'll exit out of that. I have an image here, West Higbee / and then static -run, if I recall. So let's run this. And if I poke around in here, awesome. There is the hello executable. That is the only thing that I added into the image. So I built this image from scratch, and I added a static compiled application, a Go app, and I should be able to run it. Should just print out hello world. So that's all that's inside of that image. And thanks to that extra mount point with the tooling available, I'm able to poke around this file system and see just this one file.